Welcome back everyone to KCD2, where we are still here at the weaponsmith. Only he had no money anymore. I repaired everything and went back to him, and it turned out when we sold him the little we did sell him the first time around, he gave us everything he had. So yeah, but I had a little look-see around and found this smithy. And I think we're able to start blacksmithing here, which is great. We need all of our stuff, all the materials. We ain't got any materials on us right now, but this is great that we can just go to any smithy, even here in Kuttenberg, and start working. So, but let's get back on the streets and see if we can't find another weaponsmith or blacksmith or whatever to whom we can sell. Blacksmith, yeah. Well, armorer, another smithy. This town is a mecca for selling and buying stuff. This is great. So, blacksmith, where are you? This way, eh? Yeah, look at that. So, buddy, let's see your wares.
Show me your...
Sell you all of this. Yeah, we can sell you this, and... oh no, actually... no. Laminar sleeve with rondels. 115 compared to our laminar sleeves without rondels, apparently, which have only 104. So let's show you this. Yeah. And the Noble's gauntlets and the reinforced tempered sleeves. So half-plate legs. Yeah, you can have those. Riding spurs. Knight's riding spurs, roll spurs. Let's sell you the roll spurs. Let's take those knight spurs, equip those later on. So, but Saxon plate legs, look at that. They're better than the noble brigandine's legs we got. So let's sell you those, equip those later. Alright, charcoal, look at that. Yeah, right, we found those demon droppings. Crazy. Okay, so this is what we want to sell. Now, the question is, what do you got for us? Smooth cuirass. Farmer's horseshoes, yeah, no, Wait a sec. Hungarian spur. Oh, okay. It compares probably to the roll spurs that we have currently equipped. Right? Yeah, roll spurs. Okay. Weapon-wise, it's all bad quality. Oh well. Let's haggle. Let's, doesn't he? What? No way. Oh, he only has 361. Okay. I see how it is. Didn't really pay attention to that. You should have, Chris. You should have. Yes, I know. Get off my back. Okay, sell you this and this. Yes, bring us to 281. With this, we're already over. How about, yeah, this, bring us to 299. It'll have to do.
I'd like to discuss the price. Well, that and a little tip.
Many thanks. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Alright, received 361 groschen. Splendid. Yeah, we can't trade with you, eh? So, how about here? No one here? Townsmen. New codex, another new codex entry. Swordsmiths and armorers. Swordsmiths were originally blacksmith cutlers, specializing in blades for swords, knives, daggers, and other handheld sidearms. In the 14th century, the making of armor started to become specialized and separate from the blacksmith's craft. Specialist professions came into being: armorers, platesmiths, and helmet makers, who not only produced but also sold their wares. As regards weapons, there were new specialized professions: the swordsmith, the bladesmith, fletcher, arrowsmith, and in later centuries the gunsmith, bowyer or shieldsmith, making wooden and metal shields. The price of a complete suit of armor was very high, affordable only to wealthy noblemen. Those who could not afford a complete suit of armor would have only partial metal armor and would rely on their agility for protection in combat. Exactly. So,
Lord be with you.
and with you, my friend. And with you. But we still have the problem that we need to get rid of stuff. So, armorer. There you are.
Properly. Do not waste your time with the local amateurs.
Hi.
What you like, sir?
I would like to sell stuff. And I hope you have lots of groschen, 490 only. Well, that's not a lot. But we'll have to manage. Oh, by the way, nope. First, let's equip the stuff we want to keep. So, laminar sleeve with rondels. Yes, thank you. And, right, the night spurs. Anything else we want to keep? Oh, I did sell the blackened cuirass now, didn't I? No, I stored it on here. Okay, good. So we want to sell this, and how about, right, that we want to keep the Saxon plate legs, we said. So let's equip those. Okay, and the rest will sell.
Show me your word.
So that would be this, and that. And these. Okay. Yeah, none of our weapons. Okay, so that would get us 453. So let's haggle for the rest of
Worried
your
about the price.
money.
Well,
Yep,
Here.
that's good.
Plus,
well. Thank you, sir.
Earning
come
us reputation. Marvelous. So, by the way, we do have a reputation. Here we go. So how are we looking rep-wise? People of the Forest, Kuttenberg. Yeah, okay. We still have ways to go until we are at 100 reputation. So, can we? No? Okay. So, what can we sell to you? Trade.
show me your.
Oh, you are a weaponsmith. Yeah, but we got no more weapons, though. Can we interest you in other stuff? No. Alright, well then, let's transfer the rest onto Pebbles. Decorated field. We weren't able to... There must be... somewhere where we can sell that crossbow. Herbalist. Saddler. Tailor. Cobbler. So... Armorer. Secret prayer room, eh? Uh-huh. Interesting. Quest tipster.
Maybe next time then.
Yeah, maybe.
Your time with the local amateurs. It is better to learn with a true Meister like me.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll talk to the true Meister in just a second. First,
I'll be with you in just...
let's have a look.
What do you have for sale?
Can we interest you in a crossbow? No? Well then, what do you sell? Let's have a look at helmets. 119, eh? Right now we are rocking our bell-shaped cattle hat, 116. With a male collar with badge, 68, and a male hood with coat of arms, 65. So 116. 119. Italian bassinet. Wow, look at that. 2,301. What? Noble's bassinet. I mean, looking pretty good there, but wow. Wow. But yeah, look at that. So it adds conspicuousness and noise, but also charisma and those buffs. Defense buffs. So, but if we put down the visor, our sight will be extremely impaired, right? I mean, can we even put down the visor? Huh. Cuirass with folds. Right. Now let's take care of the helmet business situation first. Let's buy this. I mean, it hurts to pay that much for a helmet, but we can sell you our helmet in return, right? Wow, still at 4,542 groschen we have to pay him. And we can't sell you with anything else. We don't have anything he's interested in. Oh well, that's one expensive helmet coming right up.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
Let's try to haggle you down. Come on.
Satisfied?
You'll have to make a better offer for this.
All right. Well then, how about a well? Let's go. 2,800.
You'll convince me with that price.
Okay, cool.
Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Yeah. Let's equip. Helmet. Yeah, we can even lower our visor with Y. Oh wow. Yeah, look at that. Whew. We can barely see what's in front of us. Wow. Look at that. Okay. What is this? There's some gang sign or something?
I heard that there are some Fechter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and prove their skill. If they
You are a
have the
brave
courage for it.
Fechter. Why not test yourself against the Meister? No man in Kuttenberg is as
I
good
am
as
here for
Menhard.
anyone who wants to learn
What's
the
going on
true
here?
art of the
Meister Menhard is
Landschlacht.
challenging all comers. He's the best Fechter wide and far. No better can you find. Bist du, brave? Or do you not believe? So try him. Challenge him.
Tell me something about Master Menhard.
You better ask Menhard, not me.
Okay.
Come and take your pick.
So, Menhard von Frankfurt.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard. Ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt.
A
You will not
longsword
find
master.
ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
You're the best swordsman here.
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is besser. Certainly not the Kuttenberger Fechter, who falsely call themselves Meister. I am the only true Meister here. If you do not believe me, try me. I challenge you to a duel mit Langschwertern.
Yeah, you mentioned. And we shall accept.
All right. At least we'll see if you're telling the truth or just puffing out your chest.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no?
Yeah, we're getting worried, eh?
I'll lend you
Getting
ein
scared.
Schwert, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing.
Alright, alright. Oh no. Oh no. The game will unequip all of our stuff again, right?
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work.
Du, you are a brave fechter.
Oh, okay. We are supposed to unequip our stuff ourselves. Well then, let's switch to our sneaky, stealthy
Why not
equipment.
test yourself?
And let's talk to him.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
A bet.
Wie sagt man das? A bet? For
Jeez,
some
Henry,
groschen,
come on.
ja?
Work with him.
If you believe in yourself.
Of course. Dude.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right?
Exactly.
Nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude. We have spoken enough. Let us do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, Heinrich, are you ready?
Fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sure.
Let's do it.
We've got enough to go around.
Alright, well then. You're a master?
hell.
Really? Oh yeah. Oh no. He isn't. Yeah. Won that. Now, who's the master?
You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here.
Wait, what?
That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So while we face your Nikolaus or any other man, we shall see then who's der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Yeah, let the
I'm ready
sword
when
speak.
you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense. A dignity.
The mouse.
If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament. Not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Whoa, okay.
Du Metzgerschwein.
Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
Yeah.
And you will be banished from the town.
Wait,
so that
what?
nothing like this happens again.
No way.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas.
Yeah.
That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Well
Easy,
said,
Master
Henry.
Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King
Success.
Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right. Which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Wait, what? No.
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Oh.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me,
Success.
how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
Insulted his aunt, I seduced his daughter. Killed his dog, I slandered him, I cheated him. Yeah, okay. I mean, everyone is playing dice here, right? I mean, we don't know whether or not he has a daughter or a dog, but...
I cheated him in a dice game. He caught me red-handed and wanted to teach me a lesson.
Ja, du Schwindler.
Cheating at dice is certainly dishonest, but it's no excuse for drawing your sword. You'll pay for your aggression.
No way.
This cheat will pay too.
No way.
Audacity.
Reputation
I will
loss,
not
no
pay
way,
any
bogger.
Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silber.
Henry?
Yeah, well...
I don't want to go to the stocks.
Yeah.
The groschen I owe you.
Bugger.
Excellent. So, the matter
Wonder
is
what
resolved.
we could have said
But if
in
anything
order
like this
to
happens
get out
again,
of this
it
fine.
will be the pillory for you.
To avoid this
klar?
fine.
Ja, ja, ich verstehe.
Alles klar.
Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to.
Oh boy,
we are
that was so
lodging in
bad.
the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here. on Merchant's Castle.
Astimicatoria?
We will discuss our business
What?
there.
Okay.
Ha! You can
Wait, what? Talk to Manhunt at the inn. Now, where is that inn? 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 Oh, right here. No, oh,
Do
it's
nothing to
still...
us.
The marker is
kiss
still
my
on
arse.
him.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with our teeth.
Dummheit! You would lose your teeth.
He's still
blitzschnell,
trash talking.
and end up on your arse.
Stop this shit, all of you. I'm
Yeah.
sure you all have better things to do.
You
So
have a
off you
fine
go.
master. Eh, Matt?
Okay, so there goes our marker. So where are you going, buddy? Which inn? There's an inn. The Emperor Charles Tavern. So, does it actually say which inn? No. Emperor Charles Tavern. No, it actually does say it. Okay, cool. So, but what is this? Scribe. What is this? Collapsed underground. Smuggler's storehouse? Wow. Okay. Let's get here to the main square of Kuttenberg. And, yeah. Trying to explore the city more. Where are all those tailors that we... Oh, they're here in this street, eh? Well, let's do like so, do a turn like so, and maybe get to this tailor at some point. Hi. What is this now? What? What? No, sorry, I can't read that. But Iron Eagle. Iron Eagle? Can we make out Iron Eagle from that? Eisenadler, which is German for Iron Eagle. Duh. This could mean zum or beim, so to or at the Iron Eagle. But yeah, duh. Beer is beer, yeah, you got that one right. Beer is just beer.
Das sieht gar nicht so schlimm aus. Just clean up a bit.
I agree, looks good. Alright, fellas. Nice tavern. We might even come back to play some dice. Oh, this is to indicate a scribe? Yes, looks like it. So, scribe's office, eh? Hello. Okay, this way. Hi.
What would you like, friend?
Books.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Lots of books. Kazanira? A collection of poems by Petrarch. Historia Trojana. Well, the Trojan War? Or, yeah, the story of the mythical Trojan War. Czech campaign to Lombardy Part 2. We do have lots of books we haven't read yet. And we do have these Florian letters and stuff we need to read. So, yeah, So, Marathon, Vitality. What? Ah, bugger. Should have checked first. Spearman training. I don't really intend to use polearms, so we don't buy that. Craftsmanship we don't need to buy because, I mean, we already maxed out craftsmanship. The Art of Sword, number 2. Do we already have that by any chance? The Art of Sword? No. Okay, let's buy this. Craftsmanship. Master Study. Scholarship. Yes, let's take that. Ye wicked blacksmiths, how the wicked blacksmiths helped the dishonest craft and to all manner of theft. What? Okay, we need to read this. We need to know what people say about wicked blacksmiths. So, yeah. Anything else? No. Alright, let's tackle.
I'd like to discuss the
Exactly. How about we only pay you 300?
How's this? You'll have to make a better offer for this.
Alright. How about 320?
Finally, a reasonable sum. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Yeah, and you too. What? Thank you. Oh, strength 22. Marvelous. Let's wash. And maybe switch to a more charismatic outfit. 16, 28, 30. Yeah. Charisma equipment. And let's have a look at our packs. Strength. Now, what can we... Vanguard. Shield blocks cost you 30% less stamina. Blunt damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5%. Thrasher charged attacks deal 5% more damage. And strong arm. If you stay in fully charged attack, your stamina will slowly recover? What? Okay. Let's take Vanguard. We are rocking a shield right now in our fighting setup. And are blocking quite a lot with it. So, yeah, that should come in handy. So let's continue. Barra mentioned that she...
a moment of your time?
Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul.
Oh,
I'd
no.
like to discuss it with you.
Oh, no.
Tarry a while and answer me one question. Are you truly happy in your life?
What did we get into? Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty happy.
And you're clearly also bursting with blissful ignorance. How delightful.
Okay.
Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness, only between salvation and damnation. Happiness and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings, delusions that pale in comparison to eternity. Tell me, what path have you chosen in life?
I hold courage and strength in high regard. Right, I'm a silver tongue, an ordinary man. Yeah, I mean, so far we're an ordinary man.
Well, I'm quite unremarkable. I'd say I'm just an ordinary bloke.
A humble, simple man. No grand ambitions, simply living from day to day. Modest pleasures.
How he's
ordinary
judging
hardships.
us.
That's the way of the world today, isn't it?
Oh,
All that
man.
will be left of any of us is dust and bones.
Yeah, he's got
What
that
if
one
I
right.
told you only one path leads to eternal salvation? A
Wow.
path destined for those who see the light, who understand.
And only for 500 groschen I would be able to tell you about that path, right?
And that is a path you too, my young friend, can follow.
What should I do?
Renounce your life of sin and accept Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, according to his teachings, unreservedly and unconditionally. Christ must enter your soul. Fill it to the brim. Hell is approaching, and time is running out. Repent and pray, young man. Step forth onto the path towards salvation.
Yeah, sure, we'll pray.
I'll pray and repent and trust in the salvation of my immortal soul. I hope it works.
Wise decision, young man. You'll look back on
You
this
and me
day
both,
as a
buddy.
new beginning. I must be off now, young man. May God be with you, and the best of luck on your path, whatever it may be.
God be with you too.
Exactly.
Good to see you, my friend.
Oh, don't we all, Henry? Don't we all hope it works? Oh man.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
Another trader.
Come and buy the finest canvas.
Shy, come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Herbalist. Hi.
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Basic stuff. Just basic stuff. Can sell you some of the foodstuffs. Let's sell some of that charcoal. I mean, we don't need 12 charcoal, right?
Happy to be of service, sir.
Iron and steel.
Okay, so what's going on here? What are you chanting about? Repair, trade. Shields, eh? Simple brigandine. Laminar sleeves with rondels. Plate knight sleeves. Okay.
The market. Come and take a look.
Yeah, well, just perusing. Hard hand.
Pots for sale. Strong.
Hi, pot? You got pot for sale? The herbalist had none, so... Oh, okay, pots. Okay. Saddler. Saddler? You a saddler?
Greetings.
Alright, repair.
This could use some repair.
Oh, boots. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, sure. Why not?
Great.
4.3 groschen. Why not? So, what do you got for us? Mittens, mitts, noble's pouch, noble's belt. We are rocking a knight's belt, which gives us number of weapons 3. It has a weight of 1, charisma of 24. So number of weapons 4. And 6 more charisma. Yeah. That's a done deal. Noble's pouch. What are we carrying right now? Hunter's pouch. So the noble's pouch. Look at that. 4 slots. Opening up these 2 slots. And it has even more charisma. Yeah. Yeah. Yes and yes, please. Thank you. Bridle of the Holy Roman Empire. Aha. Ooh-hoo. I need to compare our stuff, Pebbles' equipment with what's here? Dragon chanfron? I don't know. Steel chanfron in the shape of a dragon's head. Now that's interesting. With eye protection and a simple bridle. In battle, it makes the animal much braver, but in gallop, it slightly slows down the horse. That's, nah. Oh well. Oh well. Let's pay for our stuff here. Oh, by the way, if we buy this, then we can sell this stuff, right? We don't need that. Yeah. So let's haggle.
Let's do something about. Well,
how about we haggle you down to 300?
Reasonable sum.
Wow, we could have gone even lower. All right, good to know. So let's equip. Marvelous. So, and equip it here as well. And equip it here too. So let's re-equip our weapons. Our U-bow, let's go put it in here. Arrows there. Let's put in Radzig's sword here. Oh, we kept the training longsword. Interesting. Huh. Why do we only have... What's this with the arrows? Why don't they stack properly? Game? By the way, let's reapply the poison. Improved hunting arrows. There we go. Here we are. Marvelous. Where can we... Let's just drop these torches. I mean, it's not like they're extremely expensive. Or let's store the crossbow on pebbles. We need a tailor in order to sell all the clothes that we have on us. And, oh, what do I spy with my little eye? A tailor.
Store's closing!
Store is closing. Let's transfer this. Let's, yeah, put this, take this one back as well. Where are all the clothes? Oh, we are carrying them around? No. Oh no, we stored them at our chest. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's a nice clock. So clock up there, and this looks like astrology signs. So maybe a calendar down here and a clock up there? Huh. Oh well. Do we have a tavern? Yeah, this one. Okay, and this is even the tavern where we are supposed to meet Catherine, right? Is this the... No, this is a trader.
You're not always traipsing off somewhere. Nothing but peace and quiet to house.
This looks like a tavern. Yeah, Hangman's Halter Tavern. All right. Hello. Hi. Lady. Damn it, woman. Stand still. Talk to us. We demand to be talked to. Well, you're just trading. I thought we could maybe, you know, talk to you about Catherine. Find out where she is. Where we might be able to talk to her. Oh, there you are, Catherine. Catherine. Okay, well, she's going up. She's going up in the world.
Christ, pardon me.
Yeah, well, you are pardoned for this time. Catherine? Hi.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka
Hey, my lovely.
About Liechtenstein.
Oh.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Yeah, I can imagine. The sinning part. It's not easy. Yeah, you could have been spending time with dried. Yeah, exactly. I mean, all that fun, and you could have been spending time with the dry devil.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same, but work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
That sounds promising, yeah. No.
Alright. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
If it's not Liechtenstein, then maybe a counterpart?
You've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Okay.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Okay. The owner's got to say, well, yeah, I think the name says it all.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hotbrink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Yeah, well, he's supposedly the court spy master of Jobst, Margrave Jobst. He even said so himself. And he might have, in his function capacity as court spy master, he might have heard something regarding Capon. You know?
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side.
Exactly.
At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. Judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
And you too.
I have a bad feeling about that district.
My lovely.
Not the only one.
Here it comes.
All right, so yeah. I feel a little romance budding here. Okay, so we need to talk to a beggar. Goatskin. Goatskin. And where is that hole in the... Oh, down here, eh? Find goatskin. Okay. Oh, a gun maker. Okay, a gun maker. What's this? Kuttenberg gallows. Laundry. Archery range now. Master Wenceslas. I bet you anything that we can sell our crossbow here. And maybe, you know, engage in a little archery contest. That would be marvelous. Okay, so, but let's take a break here. And when we come back, we will go see an innkeeper regarding a beggar in a hole in the wall. And continue exploring Kuttenberg. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye.